All right. For these 3 items, we have 7 people who signed up. The only other thing I failed to mention is that each person testifying will receive 2 minutes, and the timekeeper is at each of the podium. I think that'll be very helpful because it will note to you how much time you have remaining. So the first 3 people signed up are Mia Jacobson, Sam Bellamio, and Alex Zimmerman. Mia, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, everyone. I just wanted to make a point clear. Do I have to speak to just one of the ordinances, or can I speak to all 3 of them?
All 3 of the ordinances are before us, as long as your comments are relevant to one or more of them.
Okay. Just to make a point, it would be nice to have 2 minutes on each ordinance, just to give the public an appropriate amount of time to address the legislation that's dictating their society. Anyways, it's cool that I can talk to all 3.
Sir, can we do in 2 minutes for each?
Proceed.
Can we do 2 minutes for each?
No.
Okay.
No.
Wow.
Okay, so that's cool because I can speak to all 3 ordinances. Each one of these ordinances were created within a process that has no opportunity for the public to speak. I know you spoke earlier that, it's really important for you guys to have public input, during your deliberations, so, we can help you and, show you things you haven't seen yourself. And I think that's an interesting point to make because oftentimes I see that you guys have already made your decisions before the public ever gets a chance to speak. I remember the more hot topic issues like the arena and things like that. We had a lot of public comment here, and it seems like at least half of you have read something that you had written and even spoke about how you had decided it the night before. So it makes me really question how sincere that intention is to give the public a real opportunity to have a chance to, be a part of the process of the people's government, right? I mean, this is a democratic republic. You guys are supposed to answer to the people, not for the people. This isn't your guys' playground or your guys' arena to wield your authority. This is a place of respect. This is the people's chambers.
You're not being relevant in terms of the ordinances.
Okay, well, I'm speaking about the process of government which created these ordinances. So, I mean, there's no other time that I can talk about
Sorry,
it.
ma'am, your time is up.
Okay. All right.
Sam Bellamio.
Yes, my name is Sam Bellamio, and I came in earlier so I could read about all 3 of these ordinances in this big yellow pack. Hold on. Can I see this? This big yellow pack right here. And I had one of your staff members come up and tell me I can't read it because it's a press release, but how am I supposed to know on agenda item number 9 where it's all is 19A.080 ordinance 20.20 and without reading what the heck that means? And you see this right here is what I'm supposed to talk about in 2 minutes.
Sir,
I'm exactly talking about agenda item number 9 and how much paperwork there is involved in writing this agenda. Or not this agenda, but this ordinance. How am I supposed to talk about this if you're not going to let me talk about it?
because you're not talking about it.
What are you talking about? Are you out of your gourd right now? Listen, I'm talking...
Mr. Chair, use your gavel.
You're out of order.
Tell him he can either sit down.
You're out of order. Please sit down. If you're not going to sit down, you're going to have to leave the chambers.
I seriously, what am I supposed to talk about? I can't talk about this.
We're in recess.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
If you are
I will
not
speak
going to
only about
no.
agenda. Only about agenda.
No,
only
not about the agenda. The
Yes,
three
only about
ordinances that are
agenda.
before us.
I will speak only about agenda. I promise you, I will speak only about agenda.
Proceed.
Okay. Hi, my name is Alex Zimmerman and I represent StandUP-America. About agenda. Agenda very simple right now. We have a public defense. So public defense not working very good. We know what is happen. Because not enough money. And most people who in jail is a poor people. Why? Because system corrupt to the bones. Why system corrupt to the bones? Because we have corrupt head. Fish always stinking from head. So, I spoke only about agenda. How we can fix this problem? First, we need delivery judges who work for Constitution and for law, who not a corporation employee. For this, we sued 12 judges only for last year, because no one judge doing everything by law and Constitution. So right now, what is happen when these judges work like employee, government employee, corporation employee, because government is a corporation, what is happen? Or people in jail is a poor people. Statistic talk. For last 20 years, fat cat approximately 10 times less in jail than 20 years ago. Why does this happen? More money you steal, more power you have. It's exactly what has happened before with Soviet Union. It's just exactly corrupt.
Comments are not relevant to the ordinance I'm going to rule, so would you please?
No, I talk about this, your contract, you know what it means, and give me time so I can explain to you.
I'm not going to give you any more time.
Why that's
Madam Clerk,
Yes.
we're in recess.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.